Hi everyone, it's Chrissy, and I'm gonna do a Pilates class for you to do from home because we're not having classes for the time being. So grab your mat and a yoga strap, and if you don't have one, you could use a belt or anything else that you have. And then have a seat however feels best in your body today. Close or soften your eyes. Begin to clear your mind. Start to deepen your breath. As you inhale, expand your belly. Fill up your whole body with breath. And then exhale all the breath back out. So pull the belly back in, contract the deep core muscles. And as you settle in, just allowing any adjustments or shifts, wiggles or movements to happen for you to sit with more ease, finding more comfort. No pain or strain in the body. Take a few more deep breaths in and out at your own pace. One more time, deep belly breath in. And this time as you exhale, slowly lower the chin to the chest. And on your next inhale, bring an ear to a shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, other ear, other shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. So alternating side to side as you loosen up the muscles in and around the neck. Relax the shoulders down. Feel free to pause anywhere along the way that feels nice or just needs a little extra stretch. And we'll take it one more time in each direction. Bringing it back to center, slowly lifting up the head. Circle the shoulders back, down, and around. Pause that rotation, circle forward. Arms and elbows can lift. Circles are getting bigger each time around. And one more into a full extension of the arms. Interlace your fingers and reach up high. Find length through the spine. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, release the hands, tip over into a side bend. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, side bend. Arms are reaching long, feeling a stretch up the whole side of your body from your hip to your fingertips. One more time in each direction. Back up to center, and then circling the torso around at the hips. Loosen up the spine. We'll reverse the rotation, circling the other way. And back to center. And then we'll take it to lay down on our back. And as you get situated, just lengthen your legs up in the air and just wiggle your toes. Get movement in the feet. Scrunch the toes up and extend them out, back and forth. And spreading the toes wide, big toe to little toe, attempting for space between each toe, spreading the bones of the feet. And release that, rotating the ankles around, going one way and the other. We'll flex and point the feet. And now drop the knees into the chest and hug them in tight. A couple breaths, releasing the low back. And we'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate both knees over to the right, bringing them to the floor in a twist. You can extend your left arm out if your shoulder feels okay, just to deepen the rotation and open your chest. And then slowly rotate the knees back to center, hug them in and take another deep breath. Exhale, rotate left, knees to the floor, right arm can extend out. Couple breaths here. And then we'll rotate back to center, feet go flat, and just windshield wiper the knee side to side. Center. Okay, we'll go into our spinal imprint. So feet are flat on the floor, hands are down by your sides, fingertips are touching or reaching toward the back of your heels. Take a deep belly breath in, expanding, and then exhale, pull the belly button to the spine, pressing your low back to the mat with a pelvic tilt, and that is your imprint. Inhale, release, and exhale, imprint. Low back down, belly button pulling down. Inhale, exhale, imprint. 2 more. And last time here. This time we're gonna hold the imprint without holding your breath. So you have that firm press it against your mat with your low back, belly button is strongly pulling to the spine, but you're able to breathe without adding any effort or stress. This is maintaining your spinal imprint. Just take some deep breaths here. And we'll move into bridge. So inhale where you are in the imprint. Exhale, as you squeeze your glutes, lift through your hips, drive down through the heels, adducting at the knees like you're holding a ball between them. Inhale, slowly lowering down. You're not gonna land, just lightly tapping. Exhale, lifting back up, wiggling your toes. Inhale to lower. Continue moving into bridge at your own pace. Down and up one more time. This time hold your bridge without holding your breath. And you're welcome to stay right here with both feet on the ground, or you can extend a leg out or maybe straight up for one leg bridge, breathing. And if you chose to lift a leg, switch legs, otherwise holding both feet on the ground, hips high. That foot down if you've lifted, holding bridge, breathing. And on your next inhale, slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time, tucking your tailbone, landing in your imprint. And once you've landed, the knees come to chest. You can rock side to side if that feels okay. Take some deep breaths. And then come back to center with your knees to your chest for the single leg stretch. One hand to each knee. First, imprint your spine. Your head can come up or stay down on your mat. We're gonna inhale one knee towards you, extending the other leg out. Exhale when you switch, and maintain your imprint as you alternate. One more on each side. Pull both knees in, lower the head if it's lifted, and take some deep breaths in movement or stillness, whatever feels good for you. Moving into knee sways, your arms come out to a T, legs go into table, your knees are out from your hips, feet out from knees. Try to keep that 90-degree angle. Right here, imprint your spine. Inhale both knees over to the right without the left shoulder lifting. Don't let the knees land. Exhale, come back to center, imprint. Inhale, both knees go left. Don't let the right shoulder come up. Don't let the knees land. And exhale, center. So twisting side to side and working through your obliques. Noticing your imprint every time you cross your midline. One more time in each direction. Back to center. Now lengthen out. Arms go high above your head, legs are long. Stretch to your furthest points and take some deep breaths. Moving into the roll up, you're going to keep the belly pulled back towards the spine and the bottom half of your body glued to the floor from hips to heels. As you inhale, lift the arms over your chest. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest as you sit up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward over the legs. Inhale, back up tall. And exhale, tuck your tailbone as you roll back. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to chest, sitting up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Inhale, tall. Exhale, roll back. Continue on, going at your own pace, using your breath to take you through each step. One more time. And when you finished your roll up, bend your knees and windshield wiper side to side. And when you're ready, lengthen your legs in the air, one hand to the back of each for the straight leg stretch, imprinting your spine first. Again, the option is there to lift your head or leave it on your mat. Inhale, one straight leg towards you, the other away. Exhale when you switch. Maintaining the imprint as you alternate. One more on each side. Both legs up. Head, neck, and shoulders down if they're lifted. Knees come to chest. And now we'll circle the knees, going one way. And now go the other way. Back at center. You're gonna lengthen the legs again. Hands come behind your head. For a corkscrew, pull your belly back. Inhale, a clockwise circle around, and exhale, counterclockwise. You're moving from 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock as you roll through and maintain your imprint. One more in each direction. And then lowering your feet to the floor, take whatever form of a release feels good for you, you can windshield wiper or take a bridge, maybe lengthen out, whatever feels good for you. Couple deep breaths before we move into crisscross. And with your hands behind the head still, knees come to chest, imprinting the spine, you're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Keep them in line with your spine as you inhale here. Exhale, one shoulder across, one leg out. Inhale back. Exhale, other way. Inhale back. Take it at your own pace. One more on each side, and landing down. We'll lengthen out again, arms high, legs long, stretch to your furthest point with a deep breath, and let it go. When you're ready, you can roll onto your belly. Maybe grab some water, take a layer off. Laying on your belly, you're going to come up onto your forearms, spreading your fingers wide. Your elbows are under your shoulders, shoulders are back and down. Legs are long, and then lengthen out through the crown of the head and the neck, and breathe right into your abdominal wall, releasing the low back. And lowering down, take your arms down by your sides for flight. Your imprint is now upside down. You're still working your belly button towards the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the chest, pulling the shoulders back, legs lift and lengthen. Turn the head the other way, lowering down. Exhale, lift, chest, shoulders, and legs. Inhale, turn to lower, and continue with your breath. And one more in each direction. And lower down, take your hands under your head, bend the knees and windshield wiper the feet side to side. And then we'll lengthen out the legs, extend your arms forward for swimming, look down towards your mat to keep your neck in line with the spine. Pull your belly button back and inhale. Exhale, lift the right leg and left arm, reach long. Inhale, lower. Exhale, switch. Inhale, lower. Really finding that glute engagement to lift the lower body. More on each side. And then bring your hands back under your head. Turn your head the other way to release your neck. Bend the knees and windshield wiper. And lengthen out your legs one more time, leaving the head resting on the hands for heel beats. Belly pulled back, inhale. Exhale, lift just the legs. Tap the heels together 3 times. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Kick the heels toward one another, tapping lightly, squeezing inner thighs and glutes, and inhale, lower. One more. And then we'll place the palms to the ground, pushing up to table. And then round back, bringing hips to heels, dropping your head into a child's pose. Take some deep breaths here. And then coming up through table, walking your hands forward, dropping your hips in to make a straight line from your shoulders to your knees for push-ups. Belly pulled back. Inhale, lower down, and exhale, press. Inhale, lower, and exhale, up. Two more. And walk your hands together. Reach them forward. Drop your head, but leave your hips up high into a puppy dog stretch. Take a couple breaths. And then coming back to all fours, we'll roll through cats and dogs. So it's an inhale breath, chin up high, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, rounding the back and spreading your shoulder blades. Inhale, other way. Exhale, round and tuck. And one more time each way. And then we'll come back to a neutral spine on all fours and move into quadruped. So really tighten up your deep core muscles to keep yourself steady. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the right leg and left arm. Go long and level with the body. Inhale, lower. Exhale, switch. Inhale, lower. If you feel unsteady, try to engage your core and your glutes. One more on each side. Landing down, take a breath in and out. Curl your toes and then push up through the hips and try to lower your heels toward or to the mat. We're gonna bend one knee and come up on the toes of that foot and switch to the other side, going back and forth, stretching out the feet. And driving both heels down together, push the ground away with the hands and drop the weight of your head nod. Yes. Shake now. A couple breaths here. And when your stretch feels completed, you can lower down and sit up for planks. You're welcome to roll your blanket or mat for added cushion if you'd like. Always remembering your options for plank to work from hands. You can work from your forearms. You can be on your feet or your knees. And you can hold a plank if you'd rather not go through the exercises that I do. So start in a center plank, however that works for you, on your hands or forearms, your knees or your feet. Your neck is in line with the spine. Your belly's pulling back. You can breathe right here, or find a side plank. You can hold this side plank or go into twists. Twist, inhale under, exhale up. One more if you're twisting. Back to center. You can take a break here or take a breath in and out. And hold center or find the other side. Holding side plank or twisting. Inhale under, exhale up. One One more if you're twisting. Back to center. Try to get a breath in and out. And then knees drop. You're gonna take the knees wide, about the width of your mat. Toes together, hips to heels. Dropping your head down into a wide child's pose. Take some deep breaths as you get a deeper stretch in your hips. And then we'll come back to a plank one more time. I'll be moving from my hands down to my forearms and then back up. You may hold one version or the other, or go through the movements. So center plank, however that works. Neck in line with the spine, belly pulling back, breathing. And staying where you are or bringing it down. And either staying where you are or come back up. And then you can drop your knees and have a seat. Moving into a spine stretch, legs are extended, arms out, belly pulled back, inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin down and go forward. Inhale, come up, chin up. Exhale, chin down, go forward. And inhale, come up, chin up. And continue with your breath. One more. And back up tall. And then we'll lower down to lay on one side. Here we will stack the hips and the shoulders. Feet are stacked, can't see them, but they're out at a slight angle just for stability. Your belly button is pulling back towards your spine. Big lifts are an inhale, point and lift the top leg. Exhale, flex, lengthen, and lower down. Inhale up, and exhale back down. Two more lifts. And we'll land the foot or your knee, if that feels more comfortable, in front of you. Flex your bottom foot and lift the lower leg, squeezing the inner thigh. Last one, extend your top leg up. Take a couple breaths. And then we'll re-engage the core. Bring your top leg to hip height for kicks. As you inhale, kick forward twice, and then exhale, kick back once. 2 forward and 1 back. Steady hips. One more. And land. And rest the leg. Couple breaths here. And engage the core. Top leg hip height, small circles, rotate in one direction with control. And the other way. And rest it down. Take a deep breath in and out. And moving to staggers, belly button pulled back. You're gonna inhale, lift the top leg, and then bring the bottom to meet it, and then land them together. So inhale up and exhale down. Last one. Landing and switching to the other side. Hips and shoulders stacked. Belly pulled to your spine. Inhale, point and lift the top leg. Exhale, flex, lengthen, and lower down. Two more lifts. Last one, you can land your foot or your knee, whatever is more comfortable for you. Flex your bottom foot, lift the lower leg, squeeze your inner thigh. Last one. And extend your top leg out for a couple breaths. And re-engage your core. Top leg to hip height for kicks. Inhale, 2 kicks forward. Exhale, 1 kick back. Steady hips. One more. And land, resting the leg. Breathing. Okay, tighten your belly. Top leg to hip height, small circles. Rotate with control in one direction first. And the other way. Release it down. Take a deep breath in and out. And engage your core. Last time for staggers. The top leg goes up, the bottom meets it, and they land down together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. And when you land, you can roll onto your back and grab your strap or your belt. And when you're ready, we're gonna pull the right knee in towards the body. Your left leg can be long or bent if that feels better for you. And take your right knee across the body to the left in a twist. Breathing here. We'll unwind back and pull the left knee in now. And twisting to the right, knee to the floor. And rotate to center. Right ankle crosses over the left knee. You can stay here if the stretch feels deep enough. If not, pull your left knee in. And switch sides. Either leaving the right foot down or pulling the right knee in. Release that, and using your strap or belt, if you choose to, place it over the right foot. Straighten that leg out, then start to pull back. We'll open that out to the side. Back up to center. Slight cross of your midline. And center, stepping in with the left and out with the right. Straighten the left leg, gently pull back. Open up out to the side. Up to center, slight cross. Back to center and release. We'll sit up nice and slow. We'll pull the heels in and take a butterfly stretch. And releasing your feet. We'll interlace the fingers, reach up high. Gently tip to one side. And back to center. Tip the other way. And center. Palms come down in front. Spread your shoulder blades apart. And palms together. Open up wide. And then drop your elbows down and roll the shoulders back. 3 big resetting circles. And take one more deep breath in. And let it out. And I hope you all have a great day and be well. Hope to see you soon. Bye.